Yeah. Yeah. Pretty baby. Yeah. I wanna fuck you. I wanna. Hey. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, little mama. I'ma make you suck my dick in my pajamas. I'ma make you fuck my ass and make you bust nuts. I'll make you slippery, get a big guts. I wanna make some love to you, mama. I just wanna fuck you in your Obama pajamas, making sure lots of cream comes out your ass when I double team. I'm gonna make you scream like a bitch. You sucking my dick. I'm sick of you talking all that nasty shit. You's a freak little mama in your pajamas. I'm gonna make you fucking come all over this big dick, little mama. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, little mama. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, little mama. I'ma make you suck my dick in your pajamas. I'ma make you come all over my prick with that freaking nasty shit. Oh yeah, baby. Happy Valentine's Day to all my freaky motherfuckers out there in the universe playing, sucking dick with no delaying, super spraying, you super saiyan with a super soaker, you can poker with a human chuka, human torch with a super poker, motherfucker. Yeah.
Babies are the ultimate parasite.
Sacrifice.
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 Yeah, but when it comes to blood in my underwear, I want to know how it got there.
You a handsome boy, aren't you, boy?
Boy.
Oh, baby, happy Valentine's Day to all my hotties with them big titties, all my cuties with them big booties, and all my women with vaginas. We out here trying to eat pussy on Valentine's Day.
What? Not just women with vaginas, even women with dicks. Happy Valentine's Day.
I'm trying to eat whatever I can up in this. I'm hiding in my parents' basement. I'm lonely. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. That was a good beat. That was a good song.
You like that?
I loved that.
Yeah, man. I just whipped that out. That's I just downloaded 70s porn grooves.
It's a good beat. I can't believe that's just like a porno track. I love it.
Yeah. Oh my God. I just went on SoulSeek and I typed in 70s porn music, and hell yeah, I got a great album that showed up. So got to take advantage of that shit.
That's a dead art now. Nobody makes music for porn. Nobody composes music for that.
It's just ambient. It's just Brian Eno for every porno now.
I wish. That would be cool.
Yeah, just this ominous. He says something's definitely about to go wrong in this porno.
Just a rising tone.
And then right before the guy comes, he blows his brains out. That's
Directed by Nolan.
So, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, man. How are you?
How you doing? I asked you first.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well, man. I'm just really having a lazy day. I'm just enjoying myself.
Wow, lazy? You should be fucking right now.
No, Catherine's at her parents' house in Barrie, so I'm all alone.
Well,
yeah.
At least someone's
We're celebrating tomorrow.
At least someone's having sex.
Catherine's parents?
Yeah. I told the guy where I work with this guy, I was like, he's like, what are you doing for Valentine's Day, Eli? I'm like, I'm going to film my parents want me to film them having sex. And this guy, I literally, it was just like the stupidest comment. And he started laughing for like 5 minutes straight. He's like, oh my God, you're going to film them fucking? That's crazy,
That's
Eli.
wild.
That's classic Eli.
Fucking cuts to you at the weekend. You're sobbing, holding the tripod.
Yeah. Just not in the eyes this time, Daddy. And I remember, like, after I said the punchline, I was like, yeah, and I'm gonna have to make them dinner afterwards too. And he's like, are you crazy?
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh my God, this guy's spicy. This is spicy comedy this guy's making right now. Holy moly.
You're in somebody's house setting up the internet? Well,
No, I don't go into people's houses.
no. I guess you told that story one time that you did. What? Yeah, you climb the poles, right?
Yeah.
You're a lineman.
Up more poles than a fucking stripper.
That's like all these like fucking dog shit linemen. They're like,
Yeah,
Is
man,
that fucking? They all make that joke. I bet.
oh, they have shirts. They have shirts that say
up more poles than a stripper.
and these are the guys that are like these fat idiots that sit in their trucks and smoke all day. They don't even fucking do shit. They don't climb poles.
Yeah, man, I'm up more poles than a fucking stripper.
Why even turn that into like an in joke? Who cares?
I know. And it's funny, for such a big group of homophobes, they like to compare themselves to, strippers. It's funny.
Classic. You ever seen that one famous porno clip where the guy, like the cameraman, gets a cum shot right in the face on accident?
Yeah, I think I saw that on E-Fucked.
E-Fuck's too intense for me. I can't even handle E-Fucked.
By the way, Butt Boys podcast is sponsored by E-Fucked, The Lemon Party, Live Leak, Chaotic,
Faces of Death.
Rotten.com from 2005. And Yahooligans. It's like Yahoo, but for kids.
Yeah, we're working on getting Neopets
Yeah.
and maybe RuneScape.
Oh yeah, we're Habbo Hotel. We're getting join the Butt Boys Habbo Hotel lobby and sign up and get some free avatars.
We just hang out there. We like to chat, talk about our days, share beheading videos.
Yeah, it's we do a segment on Habbo Hotel called Blowjob or Beheading, where Dakota just plays an audio sample and we try to guess whether it's somebody giving a blowjob or getting beheaded.
Gotcha. They're all beheadings.
Yeah, boom, roasted. That was actually a real segment we wanted to do on this podcast, but we thought it was a little too spicy, I guess.
Yeah, it would definitely bother some people, I think.
The thing is, it would have to always be a blowjob because, like, we're not the type of podcast to play real beheading videos.
No,
even us, like,
upsetting.
If we did this podcast when we were like 18, yeah, this would all be beheading podcast. This would be a beheading podcast when we were 18.
We behead different people on the podcast every week.
Yeah, we interview them and then behead them afterwards. It's called The Last Interview.
By ISIS.
Yeah. Welcome to the ISIS podcast. We're here with Sir Richard Branson.
They do like a really great informative interview. It's really poignant. They love the guy. And then they're like, well, sorry, we have to get to our segment now.
He's like, oh no, that's why I came on here. This is my favorite part of the podcast. Neil deGrasse Tyson just talking about space, and then it's like, well, thank you very much, buddy. And then just a towel over the head and just start just sawing his head off with a fucking rusty saw.
Man, that to me seems like it would be a wicked Robot Chicken sketch.
Oh wow, Robot Chicken.
Yeah,
no, it'd be a good bit from the Cleveland show.
I guess I pictured it in claymation. I think that would be a really cool.
It is actually a good bit.
Yeah, maybe we should do that upcoming sketch.
Make sure you cut that out. I don't want any rats stealing our shit.
No, I'll keep it in. That way it's for the record that we came up with it first.
It's like copyright, right?
Yeah. Did you see like that fucking all the Come Town bits that SNL like takes?
I saw like one video of that.
Maybe there wasn't a bunch. There was like a handful, I guess, people noticed.
I don't know. SNL sucks. So funny. Right before we recorded this, I was laughing at a Saturday Night Live bit from this week. I was taking a shit and I was watching. I was like, this is good. This is a good punchline. And now I come on here and I'm like, fuck them, dude. They don't know what comedy is anymore.
You're just trying to seem cool. I know in private we've talked about SNL and you're like, it's actually still good.
It's always been the same. It's always been hit or miss. Like every
you
SNL,
make a good point with that, I think.
Even like if you go back and watch season 1 of Saturday Night Live, it's not like, oh wow, John Belushi is like hitting it out of the park every time. It's like every episode is hit or miss. It's always been the fucking same. When you have to pump out a show every week, You're not every bit. It doesn't matter if you got fucking comedy goldmine. If you got Bill Murray or Dan Aykroyd, you're gonna do some dog shit sketches.
Yeah, there's gonna be some stinkers. That's kind of the nature of doing a weekly like show like that.
Yeah, unless you're Mad TV, In Living Color, Kids in the Hall, or Monty Python. It's gonna be dog shit once in a while.
My teacher directed Kids in the Hall. In college, my like directing teacher.
Really?
He was a really nice guy.
You want to shout him out?
Yeah, he probably would hate that, but Michael Kennedy is his name.
Michael, come on the show. We'll behead you.
We should get guests. I was thinking that. Should we get guests?
I would, if we could get a guest. Yeah, let's get a guest.
Who'd be a good guest?
I don't know. I don't think we can get a guest. My dad? Colin?
Do you know Chanetta?
Who's that? What is that? Chanetta? It sounds like a fucking industrial metal band.
Do you know Bayonetta, the video game for Nintendo Switch?
What do you?
I want to get a hot anime girl on the podcast.
Who? What is Chanetta?
No, Tanetta. He's like a He's kind of like this weird. He had like a bit of internet fame for like a couple years, maybe like small internet fame. I think he's like based in Scarborough, and he just does like weird music. Like it seems like Mac DeMarco ripped him off a lot. Like he does like very lo-fi kind of, I don't know, surfer rock stuff. But he also does weird paintings where he like makes paintings with his own cum.
Like real cum?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this guy. How have I never heard of this guy? It sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't. He's pretty cool. He seems cool.
Can you link me in the bio?
I'll link you in the bio. Why
don't you lick me in the ass? Just go ahead and lick me in the ass, and I don't know why.
I'll get to it. I'll watch that video.
That's literally nothing. Why am I saying that? Yeah, you can go ahead and lick me in the ass, and I'll call you on Tuesday.
I see you shaved I think you shaved it a while ago now, but your little beard you had, well, not little.
My little beard is so
Amish
patronizing. I heard you shaved your little pussy ass beard, buddy. I forgot that I was on video.
No, I can't even do that, man. I can't even grow a beard, so I would never patronize you for that.
Dude, I look like a background actor in the movie SLC Punk.
You look like a pencil troll.
I look like a pencil neck geek. I look like a glue sniffing ass. I look like a Krusty the Clown's gay son.
Those are all accurate. Did you ever sniff glue? I never sniffed glue.
No, I only sucked on gel pens.
I only sucked on cock before third period.
I only sucked Mr. McMahon's cock once in grade 5 because he said I like Black Sabbath.
Never tried that glue thing though. Wasn't for me.
Actually, it was the first time I ever went downtown Hamilton like that as a young man, I guess like a teenager. I was like 13. We went down to with my parents, and we went to this store called Rockin' Tees where they sell like punk rock shirts and like hair dye and like oi
like a Spencer's Gifts sort of thing, a little bit.
No, this is way cooler. This is like a very like an actual like kind of hipster big. It's like a huge t-shirt store that
okay.
You can just find like pretty rare shirts from time to time in there.
Are they still around?
I think so. I hope the lockdown hasn't taken them yet. Yeah, it's a cool place. Yeah, on the way there, I was like, I really want to go to Rockin' Tees and get a studded bracelet because I was like wearing an Atari shirt. I'm like, thought I was punk rock. But anyways, we saw a guy and he was sniffing glue. My dad's like, look, that guy's sniffing glue, son. And it's like this guy who looked like Albert Fish was just huffing glue out of a plastic bag, like staring at us in some fucking alleyway. Oh, look, son, that guy's huffing glue. He's like, I put needles in my ass.
I remember one time my stepdad took me to a Leafs game in Toronto, and we were just exiting the highway, getting into the city, and there was a homeless guy flying down a hill in a shopping cart, and he's like, That's what happens if you don't stay in school.
Well, you're gonna have a great time flying down the street in a shopping. That sounds great.
Yeah, it looks fun to me.
Well, you're an idiot, stepdad. Don't point out something that looks like really fun for a child and tell me that's gonna be my life if I don't stay in school.
Yeah, of course, a 10-year-old child, all he wants to do is fly down a hill in a shopping cart.
Just 3 hobos on meth playing with Beyblades on the side of the fucking street. You know what, son? If you don't stay in school, you could be just like that guy. I'm like, he's got a rare Beyblade. He probably stole off a child.
You immediately get out of the car.
Tear up my library card and start smoking meth in front of my stepdad. Fuck you, dude. I'm a Beyblade warrior out here on these streets, man.
I remember,
dude.
Beyblades were cool. Fuck.
I was a little too old for them, but I
So
did.
was but I still played them.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I always respected the Beyblade players. Like when, I had I think what was it? Like yo-yos, then fucking Crazy Bones, then fucking Pokemon cards.
One time me and my friend were playing with our Beyblades, and I attached fishing hooks to the Beyblade, around it to make it to modify it.
It's like what's that show where they get robots to fight each other?
On Spike TV. Fuck, what's it on? Whatever. Yeah. It was like that. Oh, what was it? Autobot? No, that's Transformers. What was it called?
Robot fighting show.
Close enough.
I'm Googling it right now. BattleBots. How the fuck did I forget about BattleBots? I told myself I would never forget.
Yeah, so I put these fish hooks on it, and then I launched the Beyblade, and of course the fish hooks flew everywhere. They got stuck. One got stuck in my friend's cheek.
Hell yeah, dude. Got fucked up by a Beyblade.
Yeah.
Yo, dude. I think I saved someone's life yesterday.
Really?
I legitimately think I might have saved someone's life last night.
What happened?
Okay, so near here, 1 second. I'm gonna mute it for a sec so I can cough. Yeah, I don't smoke. Never mind. So anyways, I was the ice caves near the beach near my parents' house. They get really huge when the wind, we had a big blizzard yesterday.
The ice caves? The what?
Yeah, it's like these mountains of ice that form when the waves are smashing on the beach in minus 10. You know what I mean? And after a while, it forms these giant mountains, and they call them ice caves. They're not really caves. They're more like mountains. Anyways,
they sound like ice waves.
Oh, nice. Anyways, can I get back to my fucking story?
Nah, explain ice caves more.
Yeah, no, I'm already
interested in that.
The thing is, I'm derailing it. Anyway, so these fucking ice caves, and they're when I was a kid, I used to play on them, and then I guess they're super dangerous to play on because they could be 20 feet tall, but it could be an air pocket of ice and then just a 10-foot drop into 9 feet of freezing cold water, and you're stuck in a well. You know what I mean? And so when I was a little kid, I was doing it. My mom came running after me no, stop, you gotta stop doing that. And I was like, fuck you, Mom. And I remember her crying. She was running after me crying. And she had it was before her knee surgery, so she had a really bad knee, and she was hobbling towards me please get down from there.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, fuck you, Mom, I'm gonna play on this ice caves, bitch.
God damn it.
And then so I bet, me and my mom got in a huge argument about it. So but then I did actually research it later on, and I realized this is fucking super. My mom might have saved my life. And then so last night I was out front having a dart, and I see this 15-year-old kid. I wasn't sure if it was a boy or a girl. It doesn't matter. But they were. It was in the middle of a blizzard, and they're wearing a hoodie and they're wearing Jordans, Nike fucking Jordans, and they're just the guy's kind of trudging towards the beach, staring at his cell phone. All he's doing is staring at his cell phone, talking to his cell phone.
Just walking into the water.
Just walking towards walking towards the fucking beach, and minus 20, the wind is blowing like crazy. There's snow going everywhere. It's almost whiteout conditions.
Jesus
and this guy
Christ. Was he on TikTok?
I don't know what he was doing. So he walks. I'm I watched him from the driveway. I'm I really hope he doesn't do the thing I used to do.
Yeah.
And he started to go to where, and I'm oh no. And I was talking to my mom, and then I'm like, okay, one sec, Mom. So I start walking towards the kid.
Yeah.
And the kid eventually climbs up on top of this fucking huge ice cave, and he's standing on top of it. And there's waves, like huge waves just blasting right near him. And and he saw me coming towards him, and I just kind of motioned for him to come back to me. I'm like, come here, come here. Like, I wasn't yelling at him or anything. And he did. He came back, and I'm like, dude, like, when he turned around, a huge wave hit right where he was standing, and it would have fucking taken him out right into the fucking water.
God damn
I swear to God, it was a huge fucking wave. It went like 10 feet above the ice cave and would have swept him right into the water. And this guy's not wearing any, winter shit or anything.
He's wearing
right?
Air Jordans.
Yeah, he's wearing, which is sick, but, and then, he's wearing Yeezys. so I'm like, dude, just want to let you know, like, it's super dangerous. And I explained to him the ice cave thing, thinking that he'd be like, oh, wow, thanks, dude. He was like, oh, yeah, sorry about that, dude. Anyway, have a good day, dude. And then he turned around and walked away, just staring at his phone the same way he came down.
You literally could have just like picked him up and like just turned him and then like set him back down, and he just
or just like one of those like pinball balls from like Sonic where you bounce off it.
Yeah,
just put one of those at the beach and it bounces him back to his house. But no, I was like, do you live on this street? He's like, no, my stepdad does though. And I was like, oh, that's why. That's why you're out.
That's why you're trying
without
to
a coat on.
Kill yourself.
Yeah, that's why you're trying to commit suicide.
I see.
Literally, but though it seemed like this motherfucker was trying to kill himself.
Yeah, sometimes people don't realize the danger and things like that. It's cool. I like the idea that your mom passed down this advice to you. You pass it down to this kid. Maybe he'll pass it down to someone. When he gets older, he'll
or maybe he'll just pass away because he'll go down there later when I'm not looking. Oh, it's all good, dude. I'll just come back when you're gone and kill myself. All right. Well, and then it's so funny because I was like,
Jordans.
It literally kind of shook me. Like after I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, like I used to treat my mom like shit for trying to pass that on to me. Yeah. And then, I might have helped that kid out, but I don't know.
It's funny how we as kids just dismiss the fucking all the help from our parents. We just shrug it off.
Yeah.
Fucking stop being a bitch.
Yeah, stop fucking hindering my good time. Where me and my cousin are playing the pass out game. We're choking each other until we pass out right now. Can you stop trying to fuck with our fun?
Mom, I got to put all these razor blades on my Beyblade. Fuck off.
Yeah. I'm trying to put fish hook in Stevie's face.
I remember one time we put we filled a super soaker up with WD-40 and then lit the nozzle on fire and just made a flamethrower.
Oh, I thought maybe you were just lubing some shit up with it.
No.
I helped my dad lube up his ball bearings.
That's funny too. That's a lot more innocent.
If you just making Elon Musk flamethrowers?
Exactly. Yeah, we were trying to be Elon Musk.
Man, I love when rednecks talk about sex.
Yeah.
They're like, man, I was fucking this girl the other night, man. That broad, cause she could suck the chrome off a goddamn trailer hitch.
Yeah, that rules. There's something wholesome about that. That's something sweet.
I love the idea of just a fucking dumb redneck getting premium sloppy toppy from like his sister. Man, my sister, she can suck the fucking chrome off a trailer hitch, but she chooses to blow me, and I like that. Happy Valentine's Day, baby.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy V-Day, baby. You know what my favorite redneck joke is? How do you circumcise a hillbilly?
How?
You kick his sister in the jaw.
That rules.
It's just stupid.
It's good.
I love playground jokes, man. Hell yeah.
Playground jokes are great. We should do a whole episode on playground jokes.
Yeah, we should do a whole episode on drugs and playgrounds.
Drugs in playgrounds?
Yeah, we should do some playground. Remember playground drugs like pixie sticks?
Fun dip?
Yeah, fun dip. You get one of those crackheads under the slide, just fucking sucking the fun dip off his fingers till his nails are bleeding.
Jesus, that's so
Just
scary.
rubbing Fun Dip in his gums, fucking staring at you with these black eyes.
That's a fucking Stephen King scene in my mind.
It's like an M. Night Shyamalan film where this new children's candy turns these kids into crackheads. This is a
love
stupid
it.
idea. Nah, I don't like it.
You were telling me he has a new movie out? I
Yeah,
forgot to
called
look at
Old.
that. Old?
It's like
I'm
this,
old.
it's like this family going to an island resort or like some like private island for a vacation, and they start aging rapidly. Like their kid goes from like 6 years old to like 15 in like 10 minutes.
Dude, fuck. I don't care what anybody says. I like his movies. I like how he's always trying to do weird, high concept stuff. And
you know what? It's original fucking concepts. And as much as people rag on him, I love that he tries shit out, man. I'm a big Shyamalan boy.
I think he gets misunderstood a little bit. He's always been a kind of genre filmmaker, like just a B-movie guy.
Camp. Yeah, camp. Yeah. It's like people don't talk about Roger Corman like he's a piece of dog shit. They're like, fucking M. Night Shyamalan's bullshit, bro. But I guess people did talk. People hated Roger Corman and Ed Wood and stuff like back in the day, right?
Yeah. Eventually, everyone gets their day in the sun, I guess. Like after enough time. Have you ever heard M. Night Shyamalan? Or sorry, no, I mean Tarantino. Have you ever heard him like say M. Night Shyamalan's name?
I have, but I forget how he did.
He just calls him M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong. I'm not even kidding.
No, that's funny.
There's a serious interview where he's talking about how like Unbreakable. Unbreakable is really one of the most underappreciated movies of the 2000s, and the thing that M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong actually did with this movie.
That's so funny, though.
Jesus Christ! Can you at least?
They probably know each other.
Yeah, maybe.
They probably know each other.
Yeah, they definitely know each other.
All right, top 3 Shyamalama Ding Dong movies. Go.
Probably Unbreakable, Signs, and Sixth Sense, maybe? I know there's no, sorry, I went too quick. I'm gonna revise that. Unbreakable, number 1, definitely. The Visit, maybe number 2. I fucking love that movie. And then maybe Signs third. I like aliens, so
I love. You know what? I used to think The Sixth Sense was like the coolest movie ever when I was like 12.
Yeah,
but now it's like kind of whatever.
Exactly. It's the least interesting of his movies. Yeah,
I kind of don't fuck with Bruce Willis post Fifth Element now. So
what about Unbreakable though? He's pretty good in that.
Yeah, I'm full of shit. I actually love that movie. And I'm sure I like a lot of Bruce Willis movies since. I'm pretty sure Fifth Element came after the other one anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be a fucking film snob.
Yeah, I'm like a contrarian.
I'm like pretending I'm like film school, but all I talk about is M. Night Shyamalan and Bruce Willis. Like, yeah, I think the cinematography in M. Night Shyamalan and Ding Dong's fucking Sixth Sense, dude, Bruce Willis. I'm a film guy.
I paid $10,000 a year. I'm a film guy.
I went to Toronto Film School because I like one M. Night Shyamalan movie. And now I want to be a cinematographer. I just choose to be. No, I think mine definitely. I think number 1 for me is The Visit. I love The Visit. That movie to me is fucking good. Terrifying. Yeah. The Visit, Unbreakable, and then maybe it's a toss up between Signs and Split.
Yeah. Oh,
Split was dope.
Yeah, Split almost.
Also, you know what? A lot of people spend a lot of time talking shit about The Happening. But when I saw that movie in theaters, I was stoned as fuck. And that scene when that old lady is bashing her fucking brains out into the house. She's like trying to get in the house, but she's just bashing her fucking skull in.
Yeah.
Knocking on the fucking side of the house.
Are you going to steal my lemon drink?
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, that movie, like, okay, I get it. Plants are killing people. Like,
what I don't understand about that movie, whether it was like really, it's hard to decipher what was intentional in terms of the campiness, I think. And so some people hate it. Some people think like, no, it's just a bad movie. He didn't intend for it to be silly, like the way it's silly. Having rewatched it like a year ago, I think it was intended to be
Yeah,
ridiculous.
you have to assume that Shyamalan is not a fucking idiot. He's like, oh man, this movie's gonna break some real boundaries. It's about a plant. It's about plants that make people go retarded.
Is he from Louisiana all of a sudden?
I tell you what, as M. Night Shyamalan, I'm making a movie about plants that turn people retarded, and it's going to really turn some heads.
It's me, M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong.
Hey there, if you're just tuning in to the M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong Louisiana podcast, I'm making myself a lazy Susan. Ah, fuck. That's not a drink, that's a thing.
He's making himself one.
I should have just went with him.
What is a lazy Susan? Is that a piece of furniture?
It's a fat bitch. God damn, Susan, you're so lazy. They should name something after you that is so convenient that you don't even have to get off your fucking ass to use it. No, a lazy Susan is it's like a spinning plate. It's like a revolving
that's right.
plate.
Like yeah.
But what is the point of a lazy Susan? To just show off all angles of a cake?
I guess so. I don't know. Is that helpful for Thanksgiving?
What?
Shit
So
like
that you
that?
can spin it really fast while your grandpa with Alzheimer's is trying to cut the turkey? He's like, can you please? Sorry.
No, go on.
I don't know.
I think you should put blow on it and then you spin it and you do the blow.
Shut up.
Quick.
We always talk this fucking podcast. We always start talking about cocaine or suck.
There's one time.
Yeah, one
time this episode.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's keep going then. What about it? You say you want to spit. So what are you going to make a circle line of cocaine?
Yeah. You do it real quickly.
Yeah. Do like a big Uzumaki, a big spiral. Yeah. And then you're sniffing a line of cocaine in a spiral, and then you're like whoa, and then you're done, and you look up at the camera, and your eyes are spirals, and they're spinning around, and you're all dizzy.
Fuck yeah.
Cartoon cocaine.
Cartoon cocaine.
There's not enough of that.
Cartoon cocaine?
Yeah, I'd like to see Hank Hill do a fucking key bump.
Did you ever watch Bill Burr's television show, his animated show?
F is for Family.
Yeah.
I watched a couple episodes, but not a whole lot.
There's Sam Rockwell's character's really funny on that show. He's just a huge cokehead. It's awesome.
I got to catch up on that shit.
It's good. It's what I like about it is that it's like one long like narrative.
Dick.
Yeah, it's one long cock.
Come on.
That's F is for Family.
Why do you have to do that?
Come on.
Can't you at
Be
least talk about a
serious.
pussy instead? One long pussy.
The
show's
long,
Long Good
long
Pussy.
pussy.
My favorite neo-noir film is The Long Good Pussy. Elliot Gould is just smoking cigarettes. I'm looking for pussy. I don't know. I want cat food and pussy. And, I ran out of, I don't know. Stupid bit. Never mind. This bit. Damn, that bit sucks. She can suck the chrome off a motherfucking trailer hitch, I tell you what. Who's your favorite Batman?
I'm going to be really boring here, but
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Probably Christian Bale.
Oh my God, he's the worst Batman. He's a good Bruce Wayne. He's a bad
I can
Batman.
try and be cool and do like a cool hot take on it, but he is my favorite, so I don't know what to do.
I'm telling you right now,
lie.
he's the best Bruce Wayne.
He's the best,
easily the best Bruce Wayne. He plays Bruce Wayne better than anybody else ever has.
Yeah.
But as a Batman, he just, to me, doesn't seem like Batman.
Who is your favorite fucking, what's his name?
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer, really?
No, you idiot. Ooh, idiot. No, I'd say, okay. I like Michael Keaton.
Yeah, I was gonna say Keaton.
I'm gonna go out and say maybe Ben Affleck. I think Ben Affleck's a good Batman. Yeah,
I thought he was.
He looks like kind of a beefed up like Dark Knight Returns type Batman. Like kind
he
of
looks like it for sure, but his performance was so. I like Ben Affleck. I hated that movie. I walked out of. That's like the only movie I've ever walked out of.
Listen, I hate those movies too, and I think they were directed terribly. But I don't think that Ben Affleck is a bad Batman. And I don't think that those are good representations of what he could do with that character.
Yeah, you know what? I actually do agree with you. I feel like sometimes
he looks like Dark Knight Returns Batman. He looks like a fat old Batman.
Yeah, no, he looks like it, but when I watched his performance, I just didn't like it. Like, he looks like it. Like, if you have a photo, like a still, a promotional material, he looks good. But
Can I tell you a secret?
Performing his lines, he sucks dick. I'm sorry.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yeah, tell me.
I didn't see it. But I think he looks like Batman.
Your favorite Batman's like whoever you saw in the suit that looks like him.
Yeah. He looks like Batman. He's my favorite Batman.
Did you see I guess they dropped the trailer for Zack Snyder's Justice League cut, and everybody's laughing because it's in 4:3.
That's interesting. Interesting choice. I like that. A little off the rails, eh?
It seems like the whole thing is off the rails. Like, he's just, I don't know. The whole thing seems very weird. Isn't it like 4 hours long or something?
It's like a big HBO. Like, are they going to release it as one thing, or is it going to be like a couple episodes?
I actually don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know. A couple people I know that really, really love DC and Batman and the Justice League and stuff are really excited for it. I don't give a shit. I don't really watch any of those motherfuckers anymore.
No, I would like to care. I just can't.
You can't care?
I can't care. I can barely watch movies these days. I tried to watch a supposedly amazing film last night. It was good. I just stopped. I just got bored.
What was it?
It was that Chinese film I was telling you about, A Touch of Sin.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be amazing. It was amazing.
Is it a Wong Kar-wai film? No,
not a Wong Kar-wai.
Wong Kar. You're gonna want to turn left and go on to Wong Kar-wai, buddy boy. No, I don't know. I don't watch movies. The only movies I watch are Vincent Price films. And Japanese zombie rock operas. Like
Dude,
Wild
that
Zero.
sounds cool. I would watch a Japanese.
All I watch is
rock opera.
Vincent Price movies and Wild Zero.
His name's I'm gonna butcher this. Jaya Zongke. I don't know how to pronounce it. I love
that you were just like Wong Kar-wai, you fucking idiot. His name's John Gameshi China.
It just says China. A film by China.
The wrestler, the female wrestler, China, R.I.P. I wish I could put my dick in her bicep.
I don't even know who that is. The wrestler named China.
Google it. You got to look up China, dude.
What's she look like here?
It's Che Y-N-A.
Can you imagine I just spelled China? I'm like, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty good. I think Mongolia is better though.
Sorry, how do you spell her name? What's the spelling?
Chyna. But find an older photo of her. She was awesome. I miss China. Man, the people really treated China. They did China dirty, dude. Everybody just like talked shit about her and made her feel like she was too manly, and then she got a bunch of plastic surgery and did a porno and was addicted to a bunch of drugs and then died.
Damn. Oh yeah, she's like, yeah, I recognize her. That's for sure.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure like she was the first woman to be in the men's Royal Rumble.
Oh, she would like compete with the men too?
Yeah, man, she was great. She was tough as fucking nails, man. I miss China. R.I.P. to the god.
Oh, she dead?
Yeah, she, like I said, she had a lot of pressure because the WWE like would always push these jokes and angles about her being like a beast and like a fucking a manly woman. And so she would, she got like some plastic surgery and tried to make herself look more feminine. And everybody in the news cycle was talking about how she was, just this beast woman. And she was, I think she was addicted to like heroin or opiates or something like that.
Yeah. It really is, whenever I feel like, the world's too PC, whatever, that boring ass fucking topic. I watched like the Britney Spears documentary a few days ago. It is fucking jaw dropping like
Yeah.
how different it was where they're like interviewing Britney Spears on like MTV and they're like, so are you still a virgin? Anyone suck your pussy yet? She's like 16 years old.
Man.
She's like, oh geez.
Oh gosh, I don't know. My media guy didn't prepare me for that question.
So did anyone slam your 16-year-old pussy yet? It was
And that's
like
that's what
obviously
Dakota.
I'm
That's
exaggerating.
Dakota. That's Dakota standing up front of a high school every fucking Tuesday.
It was not far off. Like I feel, man, it's crazy.
Man, did you remember that monologue Craig Ferguson did about why you won't make fun of Britney Spears? Did you see that?
No, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh my God. It's like this 12-minute monologue about why he doesn't make fun of people anymore who are like alcoholics or drug addicts or going through shit. He's like, she's like a kid. She's like a 24-year-old kid and she's got children and the media is just tearing her apart. And he kind of relates
ripping
it
her to shreds. It's fucking insane.
He relates it to his own alcoholism. And it's like a really good monologue that's funny and makes a lot of sense. At one point, he's like, just like that Anna Nicole Smith, just like that girl, Anna Nicole Smith, she died. And everyone starts laughing. He's like, that's not a joke.
It's not stop laughing.
It's like kind of like when Michael
Kramer?
Richards.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like, I really love studio audiences. They just don't know, eh? They're like,
No. They're literal fucking drones. I think it's nervousness probably to be in there.
I just found a comic book, a what if comic book. What if Wolverine battled Conan the Barbarian?
What do you mean you just found it?
I mean, I had it prepared for this as a segue, as a really dumb, boring segue that goes nowhere.
We can talk about it.
Get my paperwork together. Yep, I'm ready to do the podcast.
That's what I'm like. What do you mean you found it? Are you going through like old boxes of things while doing this?
Well, I have been. Yeah, that's what I do in the basement now. I go through my parents' crawl space and try to find things I can sell. Hey, I got a crazy idea.
Yeah.
You want to stop for a sec so I can go for a dart and a piss and grab a beer?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can take a little break. I'm not going to stop. Don't stop recording, though. I'll just edit it. Just leave it all going.
All right, cool. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
All right, beautiful.
All right, see you in a bit. Welcome back to the Butt Boys Podcast. Everything's a Butt Boys Podcast. Come on in and have some fun with your friends. We're doing Butt Boys Podcast again. I'm coming back. Where is my shit? Where are my headphones? I know it's legit. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going, friend?
It's going well, man. How's your cigarette?
It was good. It's so nice out, man. Everybody's out on the pond having a good time.
It's so great that you live on a pond like that. I'm jealous.
Let's hammer this shit out.
Yeah,
I gotta get out there.
We got like 10 minutes left, and I think we're good.
No, well, I've been gone for 10 minutes, so it's actually only been like 35 minutes.
No, but we got to get to no. We were at 45 before you left,
and we have to do the premium episode too.
No, we don't. That's just once a month.
Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we didn't promise. You want to do one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I want to.
I just don't want to give people high expectations. Once a month. got enough shit going on to try and do the videos and everything else.
The premium's like a period.
Mm-hmm.
It only comes once a month.
That's exactly right.
And it's a bitch.
And it's a bitch.
It's a big old nasty bitch.
Just cramps.
Yeah, buddy. I got a good voice.
You do have a good voice. You have a great voice.
No, I appreciate. I just meant like I have a voice that I want to do, but I don't know what context to do it in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like a specific.
I thought you were just in love with the sound of your own voice. Like,
well, maybe a little bit.
A little.
But yeah, there's like it's like a Mad Hatter voice. Like, hello. Wait, no, that was bad. I don't know how to do it. One sec.
You got to work into it. You got to kind of like.
Oh, what do you like? No, I can't do it now.
Shit. It's gone.
Well, I guess I got a shit voice. Hey there, would you like to? No, I can't do it.
Hey there.
It's such a stupid,
What
fucking
a cool
dumb
voice, Eli. Hey there, guys.
Hey, what do you want? I can't
Guys, did I
do
tell
it.
you I'm a very talented vocal artist? Hey there, guys.
Hey. I'm a fucking voice actor, dude. Oh, hi there. What did you like to do? No, I can't. No, this is awful. I have a shitty voice. Damn
What's
it.
missing from it? What kind of like character does it not have?
Let me try it one more time.
Okay.
Oh, would you like to? No, still don't
Nope.
got it.
It's
Nope,
gone.
still sucks. Well, I wrote that down. That's nothing. I was like, do your Mad Hatter voice, and I can't do it. I don't know what it is. Next episode, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you can practice it in between.
Damn.
Until then.
Yo, I follow this Instagram account called History of Cinema. Thinking that it's going to be like cool, like post like lists of like really cool stuff.
Right.
Awesome, like highbrow cinema and like hidden
deep
gems.
cuts. Yeah.
And it's literally just some I guarantee you, it's like some 15-year-old kid that just loves Jurassic Park and Goodfellas.
It's me.
It's called History of Cinema, but he doesn't post anything pre 1993.
It's just the history of Jurassic Park and Goodfellas.
Yeah, literally, it's just about like Scarface, Jurassic Park, and Goodfellas. That's all it is. It's the history of cinema.
Damn. I mean, I like those movies.
Yeah, but I just
It
wanted
might
to.
be me.
I want to shit on him.
obviously you want some.
Can I shit on him for a
something
sec?
with a little more depth.
Can I say something to him?
You can say anything you want to him.
Listen, history of
What's the
cinema
point
on
of having a
Instagram.
podcast if you can't make fun of people on it? That's my take.
Listen, history of cinema on Instagram. You are a complete piece of dog shit. You don't know anything about fucking movies. All you post is the same fucking Jurassic Park memes and Goodfellas appreciation stuff, and you don't know fuck all about movies, and I don't think you should be a fucking authority on the history of cinema. You haven't posted anything pre-1990 fucking in like 7 weeks on your fucking Instagram profile. I'm sick and tired of
It's low effort, dude. It's low effort.
You know what? You keep doing this, I'm gonna unfollow your ass. You
All right,
piece of shit.
should I clip that out and then tag him?
Yeah, you better cut that out. That's too spicy. Welcome to the Butt Boys podcast, where we give you hard opinions about things that are very hard to listen to.
This is a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah.
History of cinema, but you could
Hell
be
yeah.
doing better.
Also, Rob Dyrdek's that show Ridiculousness.
Yeah.
You know that show Ridiculousness, where they show fucking 3 fails and talk about the same 3 fails for fucking a half hour?
Is this like an internet show?
No, it's a show on MTV where it's like Rob Dyrdek and then like some random
Oh,
guy.
that old skateboarder?
Yeah. It's a show. It's like a show where they
black guy as a friend.
Yeah, Robin Big, but Big died, I think. But anyways, he's got this show called Ridiculousness. It's like America's Funniest Home Videos, except they show half as many fails, and they just get dumb idiots to comment on whether they think they're funny or not.
This is
And
on
it's
now? Like it's on MTV now?
Yeah, and it's boomer comedy, man. It's fucking the lowest bullshit. Like my mom's like, oh, Ridiculousness. I'm like, Mom, there's a fucking, go on YouTube. There's an hour of fails that are great.
Yeah.
There's beheading videos on the internet.
You haven't seen anything. This is.
You think Ridiculousness is funny? You should watch beheading videos in 4K.
I'll show you ridiculous.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
The amount of blood that came out of his windpipe.
Now, Mom, close your eyes. Is this person giving a blowjob or getting beheaded?
I'm sick of all this boomer comedy. Yeah, I want yeah, beheading or blowjob.
I need something a little edgier. I need some e-fucked. It should be a show like Ridiculousness. It's like the e-fucked show. And Rob Dyrdek's like, watch this guy prematurely bust in this stripper's pussy.
Man, you just gave me a good idea to do something.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm
You
just
don't
gonna
want to talk about it?
Sure, I'll say it. I'm just gonna intercut the footage of him, but I'll just swap it in with like beheading, like E-fucked or like something horrific on.
You're like 9/11 footage.
Yeah.
That was rad.
It's an easy edit.
Oh man, I've been trying. Like I know I just went out for a smoke, but I've been trying not to smoke.
Yeah, you vaping and smoking now, double whammy.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm in the transitional period where I'm doing both excessively.
You just added another addiction.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I got popcorn lung and cancer. But no, because I'm used to smoking while driving, and when I'm driving to work now, I'm trying to catch other people's cigarette butts out of the window when they throw them. I got my head out of the window like a fucking dog trying to catch people's cigarette butts in my mouth.
Fuck yeah.
I watched this.
Yeah, you can't be doing both. There's no point in that.
No, I'm going to do both, I think, for a little. I might get another. I might start juuling too.
You got the Vipe or whatever it's called now. The Juul.
Yeah, Vipe. I got the Vipe and the Juul.
The Dodge Viper.
That was my favorite car when I was a kid.
I was about to say the same thing. I think that was every kid's favorite car as a kid. Why is that?
I don't know, but it's a really cool car.
I guess it was, yeah. I feel like there's got to be something more to it than it was just cool. Maybe there was like a popular toy with the Dodge Viper. I don't know.
But you know what I think? I think like the peak Dodge Viper was like late 90s.
Yeah.
Like the best version of it. So
yeah.
It was everywhere in like car magazines.
Everywhere. Yeah, that's got to be it.
And you'd always have one person that lived in your city that had one, and you'd see it every once in a while and be like, oh man, I want a Dodge Viper.
The Dodge Viper, so cool.
Oh man, I really want a Dodge. I really want a Dodge Viper.
What are you, Benjamin Button? It's like
I'm on my deathbed. I'm a baby on my deathbed. I just wanted a Dodge Viper. God damn.
Hey,
I would get one now.
I got an idea.
What's your idea?
The movie Child's Play.
Yeah, you said this.
What?
I think.
But instead of Child's Play, it's called Child's Gay.
Okay, you did not say
this kid gets it. This parents get a doll for their kid.
Yeah,
and it's like when the parents aren't looking, it's like, hey Billy, we should start a Pinterest account.
I thought it was going to be way darker, but I actually like how wholesome. They're just baking cakes and playing dress up.
We should try on your mom's panties while she's not home.
And then this kid's like, Mom, you got me this doll. This doll's trying to turn me gay. Billy, stop being a fucking idiot. It's your little buddy doll. It's just a harmless robot doll.
Hey, Billy, we should go look at your dad's penis while you shower.
Let's go on the internet, Billy.
Hey, Billy, we should start crocheting coasters for our grandparents.
It's a nice thing.
It's a nice thing. It's just a beautiful drama. I like that idea.
Mm-hmm. Also, I got another thing to report on.
What do you have a lot of material this episode. I appreciate it. I was unprepared this episode.
This just in, a Butt Boys exclusive. I learned the word colostrum.
What's that mean?
Guess.
Colostrum?
Guess what colostrum is.
Sounds like a medical term, but I don't know.
Like a colostomy bag?
Yeah.
So you don't have any idea? You can't guess.
It'd be
just make it up.
Would be a complete shot in the dark.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I don't know, man. Don't make me guess this. What is it? I'm not playing this game.
It's the first thing that comes out of the titty before proper breast milk.
Oh, okay. So I was kind of right with it being something medical.
Yeah, titties are medical.
Yeah.
Nothing more medical than a big fat tit filled with milk.
Nothing more medical than a pair of double D's.
Nothing more medical than me sticking my cock between a pair of big titties and fucking them.
I like that voice. Is that your Mad Hatter?
Hey, nothing more fun than sticking my fat cock between a bunch of fucking Valentine titties and coming.
Sounds like Woody Woodpecker.
I'm gonna fuck your pussy. That was brutal. That was really cringy.
Nah, I mean,
come on.
You could cherry pick a lot of our a lot of it can be cringy.
Yeah, I'm like a guy vaping in a fedora, embodied on a podcast.
Embodiment.
But yeah, colostrum. Yeah, apparently it's like this. It's like a salty sludge that comes out of a woman's tit after she gives birth, before the big sweet breast milk comes out.
Damn, it's like something that happens just to prepare it for the breast milk.
Yeah, I wonder if it tastes like cum. I wonder if it's titty cum.
Ugh.
And I wonder if you squirted some colostrum into a man's ass, if it makes a baby. That's what I wonder.
Makes it poo, baby.
That's what I wonder. I wonder what colostrum squirted into a man's ass would do to a baby. That's what I wonder. You ever see what a fucking bag of colostrum would do to a man's ass when you squirt it into his ass? That you should see. Now that's something you should see.
Do you know how when you go to film school, there's like there's always, or just in school, there's always some weird fuck, some weird outcast, like strange kid in the class everybody hates, and he's asking insane questions like that. I wonder if in med school you get someone asking questions about colostromy like that.
Oh yeah, they're like, now welcome to med school. There are no dumb questions. Does anybody have something they want to say? Yeah, if you squirt colostrum into a man's ass, does that make some sort of shit, baby? If you take a big fat fucking tit with one of them long fucking big nipples and you stick it up a man's ass and squirt that fucking colostrum into your shithole, does that make a fucking baby?
This guy's already gotten his master's. Like,
wow, PhD for you. You're going to PhD town, hot boy. Yeah. I got a joke for you too.
Let's hear it.
I have done a lot of work this week.
Yeah, holy shit. This is good.
I'm pretty manic, you know. I go through weeks where I'm like just depressed all the time, and then after I'm like, nah, I got to get my shit together. We got to get our fucking Patreon
get fueled up.
Get all jazzed. I did drink a 5-hour energy drink. Do you think that has something to do with it?
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's like cocaine for old people.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, I took
it's legal cocaine.
I just popped a Pfizer and did a 5-hour energy drink. You mind letting me lay on top of you?
That's all the vaccine is? That's all?
Neither.
It'd be cool if the people doing the 5-hour energy drinks would start their own vaccine.
The best part about trying to have sex when you're over 50 is that nobody comes.
Yeah.
People just forget how to come.
Yeah, I think it probably matters less. It's probably just exciting to... I don't know.
Just stick it in there for a few minutes?
I think so. At that age, man, I feel like I'm already starting to see that on the horizon.
Is pussy still warm when you're older?
Like for what do you mean? Like a woman's pussy? Is it still warm?
Yeah.
When she's old?
No, a dog's pussy. Is a dog's pussy still warm?
I thought maybe you were
after you put him down.
Another great question from our future PhD student.
Hey, yeah, I got a question for you. Veterinarian school. Is a dog's pussy still warm after you put it down? Like, can I get a couple shots in there?
Oh, fuck. The med student. The overzealous med student.
I got a joke for you, dude.
Okay. What's the joke?
What's the award? What do you call the award for sneaking up behind somebody and jerking them off when they least suspect it?
The award for that?
Yeah. What's the award for sneaking up behind somebody and jerking them off when they least suspect it?
I don't know, man. What is it?
The Pulitzer Prize.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't know why. That reminds me of when, it's funny enough, M. Night Shyamalan, when he was on Norm Macdonald's podcast, and he asked Norm if he's a cinephile. He said no, but I've been accused of it in the past.
Oh, God bless Norm Macdonald.
God bless him.
Literally probably the funniest comedian alive.
Yeah, I think he's probably my favorite.
He's probably one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah. That book was so funny, man.
Yeah, he's like, he was raping the hell out of me. So I got up and hit him in the head with a brick, and I started raping the hell out of him.
It's like he's talking about how he got into SNL or something.
Yeah, it's like a fake prison story. It's so fucking funny.
God, such a good book.
I was talking to my dad last night about Colombians. I was like, the only reason Colombians come to Canada is because they think snow is free cocaine. Such a stupid thing. So and my dad loved it though. He's like, they're like ostriches in the snow. They got their heads stuck in the snow.
It's so ridiculous. I don't know where to begin with that joke.
It's ridiculousness. It's Rob Deerdeck level ridiculousness.
It sure is. He would love that joke, I feel like.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And so would Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil your ass with my fucking average dick.
I like how Bam Margera begged Dr. Phil to help him out. Look what good he did him.
I like how Bam Margera is just going on one of those fucking meth-fueled tangents right now, eh?
Yeah, he posted another photo. It's like, I feel so bad because it's clearly somebody who never matured past 16. I think because he got so famous at that age that it sort of stopped his growth as a human being. So now, in his 40s, you see him like sketching into like a notebook, like a 16-year-old boy about like how he's sad. Like people are betraying him, drawing heartograms. Yeah,
and all of his jackass sketches are just him like multiple people pissing on somebody. Did you see that? His sketch ideas. He posted.
He actually posted the sketch ideas?
He posted like his illustrations of Jackass 4 ideas, and they're all just like a guy in a well with like 30 people pissing on someone's head.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
God damn it. I feel so bad. So embarrassing.
You want to end this one and throw it over to the premium?
Yeah. So you do want to do a premium?
Hell yeah. I got some more content for the premium, bud.
Okay, let's do it. It might be, it'll be next month though, maybe, honestly, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, whatever. We'll just throw out maybe some video. Do we have to do any new Patreon
No,
thanks?
I just said extra content once a month. That's it. For now.
Okay. Well, people keep bugging me for extra content.
No, they don't. Do they?
Literally, yeah. Like 3 different people are like, when am I going to get my video?
Oh, do they want a personal video?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they just have to
That's
ask.
on me then, eh?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, talk to Dakota. They're like, hey, Eli, you owe me a personal video. I'm like, I don't know. Dakota deals with those things. Give me money.
If you are a Patreon member and you're in the gold status and you want a personalized video that we said we would offer, just private message on Patreon of like what you want. And
do we have any new Patreons that we have to shout out?
Yeah, actually.
Do you want to do that now and then we'll flip to the premium episode?
Yeah, for sure. And we'll just shout out everyone. Just make a habit of that.
Just that the same
old
people
and
again?
new. Yeah, just everyone.
This week I won't insult people.
No. The insulting just happens on the bonus episode too, anyway.
Oh, true. Yeah. We're going to flip it over and just insult new people.
Yeah. All right. So thank you, patrons. Mark Thomson, Katherine. I don't want to say these last. Okay, shit. I'm doing this all wrong. I forget like the proper.
He's just naming people.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good practice to like put out people's names. I'm not sure.
Maybe they don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Let's hold off on that.
Why don't you just do first names?
Yeah, we'll just do first names because maybe people don't want their real names out there.
Okay, well, give me some new Patreon names. I want to say something to them.
All right, we got Mark. We got Katherine. We got Sharon.
Mark, you should fuck Katherine.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll explain why that's
Oh, wait,
terrible.
I get it. I think I just got it.
Yeah. This is a fucking train wreck. You know what? We're not going to do this anymore.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Did I ruin it for everybody?
No, you didn't ruin it. I just think it's pointless. You know what we'll do is unless people object for the videos, we'll sort of credit you guys in the video descriptions and stuff, and just do a shout out.
People.
Well, we can do that on the bonus episode.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's say goodnight.
Because I feel like people who aren't subscribed to the Patreon, they're not going to give a shit.
Okay. Well, good night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you so much, and thank you to all the patrons.
Catherine.
God damn.